Good morning, guys. This is Jacob Moon Rock in Denmark. I just wanted to make a short video. This is the first video from my new house, or from our new house. Wanted to make this video basically on winning the lottery. I was so fortunate that I actually won the Robert C. Lottery, Three Ghosts contest, and it's quite overwhelming. Thinking that I guess in theory 30 plus packages of music related items should be on its way or on their way to me right now. I really don't know what to say. It's very overwhelming, and I'm very happy. Um, it figures obviously that the only uh, channel that entered the contest that does not live in the States or Canada won the contest. So that gives all of the volunteers some high postage costs and some trouble filling in all of the customs forms. I apologize for that. I kind of feel bad about winning, seeing as it would have been much easier and much cheaper for you guys to just send to a winner in the States or in Canada or somewhere over there where you guys are. Obviously, the only guy from Europe participating wins the contest. So I apologize for that, and I hope that you still want to send me your package if you are a volunteer in the lottery. If not, well then, you know, that's your choice, and I'm okay with that. So, yeah, it's really exciting, and I've heard from, I think, so far 6 or 7 people that they have stuff coming my way. I have Robert C has my home address to our new home here, and if you if you if you are a volunteer and you don't have my address, so just contact Robert, and then he will give it to you. As excited as I am about winning and theoretically receiving a lot of packages, I am much more excited that my charity um, will will receive a lot of money from you guys. So basically, my charity was, as I live in Denmark, I will donate to a Danish charity, and what I said is that you guys can just donate to whatever local charity you may have. But basically, it's about animals. It's about animal rescues, animal shelters. There are a lot of animals that are dumped, that are not treated well, and that need care, that end up in shelters or rescues, and then hopefully get adopted and hopefully get their forever home by anyone who adopts them. And that's something that is very close to my heart. Rescuing animals. My wife and I think we've had around 20-25 pets in the years that we've been together. 95% of them have all been animals that needed new homes. So we've had chinchillas, we've had rabbits, we still have some cats, desert rats, hamsters, guinea pigs, um, a lot of other different animals. And like I said, most of them basically needed a new home because their owner could not or did not want um, to have them anymore. And yeah, that is just something that is very dear to us, rescuing animals, and that's why I chose that charity. And what I said in my intro video is that obviously donating money to a Danish charity can be difficult. There may be some extra fees wiring or transferring money to, you know, abroad and to Denmark and to an organization in Denmark. So what I said is that what I suggested is that you support an animal rescue or animal shelter, animal charity in your country, maybe even a local animal rescue or shelter. If so, I would prefer that you would choose a shelter that has a no-kill policy, because I know that I don't think that Danish animal rescues, Danish animal shelters have a have like a policy that an animal only has like a week to get adopted, or else it would be put down. But I know that a lot of American, or some American, for example, shelters have this policy that, you know, it may be because they don't have space, maybe they don't have the resources or whatever. Um, but I know for a fact that there are some shelters in America where the animals, if they're not picked up or if they're not adopted within a week or maybe even two, then they just put them to sleep basically. So I would prefer that you would choose a shelter that has a no-kill policy. Um, yeah, I'm not sure that there's much more to say. Thank you once again. Thank you for letting me take part in this competition, Robert. It's a great competition. Um, Thank you for choosing me. I know that it was random. It was very random. It's a great video. Um, the contest drawing. It's very early and right here right now. So my English capabilities are not the best at the moment. So bear with me. I have a cat at the door screaming to come in. I'll let him in shortly. Um, Thank you once again. I hope that you still want to send your item to me, even though I'm in Denmark. Yeah, thank you. I promise that I will follow every single one of the volunteers on YouTube. I think, well, maybe like 8 or 9 of them I already follow or I already subscribe to. I promise that I will subscribe to any of the volunteers um, to give you some support for your channel. Yeah, so guys, thank you. Have a great weekend. See you. Hey guys, I forgot one thing in my video, and that is, oh, by the way, this is Carlo enjoying a good snuggle and purring like crazy. I forgot one thing, and that is Robert C made a video on the lottery, basically asking us whether this should be a yearly tradition, whether this should be an annual thing, this lottery here, and wanted to get people's thoughts on that, people's views on that, and also, well, who, if so, if we should do this every year, who should be in charge of the lottery? And Robert's suggestion right off the bat was that the winner of this year then is in charge of the lottery contest next year, which means that then I would be in charge of the lottery contest for 2019. And I think that we should definitely do this every year. I think that it's a great idea, and I accept the task of being in charge of this for 2019. Someone commented, well, what if the person that wins doesn't have that high a subscriber count, so that fewer people will potentially see the lottery and take part in it. Well, I do have, I think I have around just short of 200 subs. Robert has, I think, around 500 subs or something. So that is a valid point. But I think that it's okay to still go on with it, even though you have a low subscriber count. I'm sure that the word will get around that there is this lottery going on, and then people will subscribe, and they will still take part in the fun. So I think that's okay. So basically, I agree that we should do this every year, and I accept the task, Robert, of hosting the lottery contest for 2019. I will most likely get in touch with you when we get to the point where we have to start this thing off next year, just to get your input, to spitball some ideas with you, and yeah, um, just to talk this over, talk this through. So let's do this again next year, and I will host a contest. I think that's only fair that now that I win, that I receive hopefully maybe around 30 prizes. Then next year I host the thing. So let's do that. Yeah, that's it from me and Carlo. Bye, guys.